What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We're doing arms today, and I'm showing you the greatest arm guide ever for bigger, stronger arms. So stay tuned, check it out. Also, don't forget to check out our live every Sunday at 12. It's your chance to ask us any questions you want. We'll get to them right away, answer them right there. If not, we'll make the video. But today, we're doing the greatest arm guide ever. Stay tuned. Check out those guns. Build those guns, right? Yeah! So we're talking about arms, so we're doing biceps, triceps, and forearms. Complete arm guide too as well. So when you're doing biceps, just remember there's two functions, supinate and curl, right? Alright, when you're doing triceps, remember, extend the arm. You can extend it this way, this way, this way, even pressing this way like a close grip bench or a dip, right? And then forearms all about flexion. Flexion this way, and then supinate them, flexion this way. All right, let's get started. So, when we're talking about arms, your triceps make up 2/3 of your arms. So, I like to start with triceps because they're bigger than your biceps. So, we all know now at this point, dips is the #1 exercise for triceps. No question. A lot of people argue it's the best exercise for upper body. It's up there. I don't know if I agree with that, but it's definitely up there. And it is no question, #1, best exercise for your triceps. So we're going to start with the best one while we're fresh, but it's not going to be a straight set. We're going to superset, right? Right? Big compound movement, and then we're going to follow it up with tricep press down here, using a neutral grip, a palm facing each other grip, thumb up grip, whatever you want to call it. This hits the biggest head of your tricep. So we're doing the best tricep exercise and then isolating the biggest head of the tricep. Killing the triceps, right? All right. So 6 to 10 reps. If these are easy for you to do, add weight. I like to grab the weight with my feet and lift it here. If they're not easy and you're hitting failure between 6 and 10, don't worry about adding weight. But you can see how easy that was for me. I have to add weight to make it a real set. Alright, and superset with press downs here. Stretch your tricep here. Press down, squeeze, contract as hard as you can right here. Just like so. Again, you want to fail between 6 and 10 reps. You're not going to do as much weight as you normally do when you superset it with dips because you're going to be pre-exhausted. First superset, first exercise, killing the triceps. All right, stay tuned, we got a bicep next. So after you blast your triceps on the first superset there, we're gonna go to biceps. Again, it's a superset. We're gonna start with underhand, close grip pull downs, and we're gonna superset that with hammer grip dumbbells, right? All right, so you're supinated when you're doing your pull downs. That's why we're gonna do your hammer grip on the dumbbells. Remember, there's only 2 compound exercises for biceps. If you've been watching for a while, you know what they are. You got your pull downs, you got your chin ups. I like to start with the pull downs because I can go heavier than my body weight. I don't have to strap any weight to my body, and I can still go heavier than my body weight, right? All right, so here we go. Compound exercise for biceps. Underhand close grip pull downs. Squeeze the bicep here. Don't worry about squeezing your lats. We're not working back today, excuse me. We're working biceps. So pull down, squeeze your biceps. Get that max contraction on your biceps right there at the bottom. Stretch them at the top, just like so. Again, you want to use a weight. You fail between 6 and 10 reps. If you can do 10 reps and it's fairly easy, make it heavier. All right, 10 underhand pull downs followed by 10 hammer grip, dumbbell curls. Just like so. This hits a brachii pretty good as well, and your forearms. So it's a good superset. Hits forearms, brachii, bicep, all of them. All right. And this is burning, y'all. All right. Stay tuned. We got a tricep next. All right, we're heading back to triceps for the next exercise. If you haven't picked up on it yet, we're alternating tricep, bicep. So your triceps get a little rest while you're working biceps, so you don't get fatigued or smoked as quickly, right? All right, so the next exercise is going to be close grip bench press. A big compound movement for your triceps is probably the second best exercise you can do for your tricep mass. You keep your elbows tucked, press them up, and squeeze your triceps here. Just like so. Common mistake, people like to flare their elbows out. When you flare your elbows out, it's more of a chest move. So just keep your elbows tucked and squeeze those triceps at the top. Bring it down to your chest and press. It's a big compound movement. You're going to get a lot of chest and a lot of shoulders in this, but the main mover is your triceps. Good. Max contract at the top. Bring them down, try to stretch them out at the bottom. And then, boom, squeeze it. If you remember when I said extension in the beginning, that's part of the extension of the arm for your tricep right there. Press. Close grip bench press. All right, stay tuned for a bicep. So after your close grip bench press, we're back to a bicep, right? We keep alternating them so they don't get fatigued. We got barbell curls. Barbell curls hit the supination and the curl part. Always use a straight bar unless you have wrist pain. If you have wrist pain, that is the only time you should be using the curl bar. The curl bar takes the supination out of the curl, so you're only doing one function of the bicep. So always use a straight bar unless you have wrist pain. All right. So everybody knows barbell curls. Curl them up, squeeze your bicep, bring it down slow. Curl it up, squeeze your bicep, bring it down slow. Again, load the weight up on this. Do as much weight as you can. Earn your arms. Arms are hard muscle to build. You have to earn them, baby. So get in there, get the weight, lift the weight, put the intensity into the exercise, and earn them. Progressively overload, of course, on all these, and put the intensity into every rep of every set, and you'll get those gains. All right, barbell curls, yo. Next up, we're going over to triceps. We just did the barbell curls, blew up the biceps. We're going to give them a little rest. We're doing dumbbell incline skull crushers. If y'all remember the skull crusher video, best way to do them, right here on the incline. All right. So skull crushers, again, using the palms facing each other grip, so you're hitting the biggest head of the tricep once again. Stretch them here. This is why we're on an incline, so you can stretch your triceps a little bit more than if you're on flat, which makes it just a little bit better. So squeeze at the top, stretch them at the bottom. Muscle stretched under load has the most potential for growth, so make sure you're getting that stretch at the bottom and that squeeze at the top, so you're firing all those muscle fibers, right? Right. So this isn't a straight set. We're going to do a superset here. Sprang that on you. I should have said that to begin with. All right, so 6 to 10 reps on your skull crushers. Hop up, and we're going to do overhead rope extension, right? Like so. Oh, what? You are correct. That is not the right setup. We have to put this down. Again, to get that stretch on the tricep. See the difference? See how much I'm stretched now? Now we're set up. Now we can get our 6 to 10 reps. With the pulley up top, you're not getting that stretch you need to get. And these are burning, y'all. I don't use any kind of weight when I'm shooting videos normally. And this is still burning like crazy. So that superset is nasty. The dumbbell skull crushers on the incline, and then the rope overhead extension. Just make sure when you do it, you got your pulley down low so you're getting that stretch on the tricep. Again, 6 to 10 reps on each. Stay tuned, we got a bicep coming. All right, y'all, the next exercise on your best arm guide ever. We're going back to biceps, and remember I told you there's 2 compound exercises for biceps, so you know we're definitely going to do them both, right? Right! I save chin-ups for later in the workout because I have to do weighted chin-ups if I do them when I'm fresh. I'm a little bit fatigued, so now I don't have to do them weighted, I can just do body weight. We're going to superset chin-ups with the rope curl. Once again, you're supinated, and then you got the hammer grip. The 2 supersets together, right? Alright, so chin-ups. Again, when you're doing your chin-ups, don't worry about squeezing your lats, because we're doing biceps today. We're not doing back. So at the top, squeeze your biceps. As hard as you can squeeze them. Get that max contraction in there. This is a nasty exercise. And if you are fatigued, whoo baby, body weight should be plenty. If it's not, go ahead and add weight. Right to it with your superset, with the rope curls, right? You can do these like so, or you can turn them out at the top, get a little better contraction there. That's called supinating at the top when you turn them out. Hits the other function of the bicep, and it gives you a little stronger contraction at the top. I would highly recommend you do it. All right. Again, 6 to 10 reps on each one. Chin-ups, if you can do more than 10, add weight. They're too easy. I do them a little bit later so I don't have to add weight. 6 to 10 reps body weight. Third exercise is plenty for me. All right, stay tuned. We got another tricep coming. All right, the next tricep exercise and the last tricep exercise in this workout is dumbbell overhead extensions. I saved this one for last too because you can really do some weight if you're fresh. It's a little bit hard on your elbows. So I save it for last. You're not going to be able to do as much weight as when you're fresh, but this is an outstanding exercise for triceps. Isolates them, stretches them. Look at that stretch right there at the bottom. Squeezes the top. Done these for many years. Gives a good mind to muscle connection. You can really feel that tricep working. And it's a great tricep exercise, y'all. Give it what you got. Again, 6 to 10 reps on this one. Very basic move. And it's your last tricep move in this workout. So make sure you're giving it all you got. All right, we got one more bicep. The next exercise is going to be your last bicep exercise. We got seated dumbbell curls, right? Pretty basic move. Everybody should know how to do these, but there's a couple different ways to do them. You can hammer them, wouldn't recommend it. Supinate them, curling like this, highly recommend. Or you can supinate while you're curling. Twist them while you're curling, right? Right, so if I had to put them in order, I'd say this one's first. Keeps you in the supinated position the entire time, and then the twisted one because you're supinated, and then the last one's hammer unless you want to work your bracket. Right now we're working biceps, so we're going to supinate them and hit 6 to 10 reps to failure. If you're just doing 10 reps, yawning, putting them down, you're not really working, y'all. Put the effort in, use a weight where you're failing at 6 to 10 reps, and then add weight the following workout or rep. Make sure you're progressively overloading. All right? Again, last bicep exercise, seated dumbbell curls. Keep them supinated while you're doing it. Boom. Stay tuned. We still got forearms, y'all. All right, y'all. We're going to finish this greatest arm guide ever with some forearm work. We say the forearms for last because they're fatigued from doing all the bicep, tricep work. You also don't want to do them before your biceps because they're going to fatigue and take away from your bicep workout. So save them for last. Again, you got flexion here, and you can do this 2 different ways. Overhand, just like so. Same as every other rep. Squeeze here, stretch here, squeeze here, stretch here. Make sure you load up the weight. 6 to 10 reps. Pretty simple, right? One other way. Underhand. Same thing, but you roll your fingers. Roll them back up and then squeeze the forearm. Roll them down, roll them up, squeeze the forearm. Right? Right. If you're like me, I like to superset them. So I'll hit 10 overhand, then I'll flip them and hit 10 underhand. Holy smokes, you want to talk about burning. Burn your forearms out. You can add weight. Again, you're at the end of the workout, so you're pretty fatigued. It's not going to take much weight. But if you do your 10 reps and it's easy, definitely add some weight. All right. All right, y'all. Thanks for staying tuned for this greatest arm guide ever. Remember, when you're doing these exercises, it's about progressive overload. If you're doing the same weight, the same reps, week after week after week, you're not making gains. You're just maintaining. We're not here to maintain. We're here to make gains, right? Right. So make sure you progressively overload. Seriously, you want to make gains. You don't want to waste your time in the gym. Add weight or add a rep. Every week, every workout. All right. So the greatest arm guide ever. We started with dips. Superset dips with press downs. Big compound movement followed by isolation movement. Then we did underhand close grip lat pull downs. Supersetted that with hammer grip curls. Yeah, hammer grip dumbbell curls. Another big compound movement followed by isolation movement. We followed that up with close grip bench. Another compound movement for triceps. Right behind dips as far as good mass builder for triceps. Then we did barbell curls. Big nasty barbell curls. Make sure you're hitting your weights on the barbell curls. Use a straight bar unless it hurts. Make sure you use a straight bar so you can supinate and curl at the same time. After that, we went back to triceps. We did the dumbbell skull crushers, supersetted with the overhead rope extension. Make sure when you do your rope extension, you put the pulley down so you're getting that stretch. All right? We followed that up with a biceps superset. The second compound movement for biceps was your chin-ups. Make sure you squeeze at the top of the chin-ups your biceps. We're not doing back, so don't worry about squeezing your lats. Just squeeze your bicep. And then we supersetted that with rope curls. All right. Followed that up with dumbbell overhead extensions. Good stretch on your tricep here. Good squeeze at the top here. Followed that up with the seated dumbbell curls. Just remember, the best way to do them is supinated. So keep your hands supinated the entire time you're doing your seated dumbbell curls. And then, of course, we finish with barbell wrist curls. Overhand wrist curls and underhand wrist curls. All right, y'all, that's the best arm guide ever. Most complete arm guide ever. We got biceps, triceps, and forearms. Put this into your workout. Get 6 to 10 reps, 3 to 4 sets on each exercise. You will blow your arms up. Just remember progressive overload week to week. All right. For more videos like this, check out our bicep, tricep playlist. I'm going to put it into both. 88 Fitness. Like and subscribe.